Hey guys, it's Brittany Simpson, and today's topic is Do We Love God? Part 4. And I ask this question so that we can evaluate our love for God based on the scriptures, not necessarily how we view love. Have you ever seen someone that says they love this person, but they cheat on them, they never spend time with them, they dog them out, they do them wrong, all the things, and you're so confused, like, but you keep saying you love this person, but we can't see it. You don't show it. You only say it, but you don't live it. And sometimes we do God the same way. So I ask this question so we can evaluate our level of love compared to what the scriptures have to say about this topic. And speaking of scriptures, let's read them. In 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 1 through 8, it says, So then, since Christ suffered physical pain, you must arm yourselves with the same attitude he had and be ready to suffer too. For if you have suffered physically for Christ, you have finished with sin. You won't spend the rest of your lives chasing your own desires, but you will be anxious to do the will of God. You have had enough in the past of the evil things that godless people enjoy, their immorality and lust, their feasting and drunkenness and wild parties, and their terrible worship of idols. Of course, your former friends are surprised when you no longer plunge into the flood of wild and destructive things they do, so they slander you. But remember that they will have to face God, who stands ready to judge everyone, both the living and the dead. That is why the good news was preached to those who are now dead. So although they were destined to die, like all people, they now live forever with God in the Spirit. The end of the world is coming soon. Therefore, be earnest and disciplined in your prayers. Most important of all, continue to show deep love for each other, for love covers a multitude of sin. Does your love cover, or does your love call out? God says our love should cover people. But let's go back to the top. It says Christ suffered physical pain, so you must be ready to suffer too. If we want to participate with Christ in his glory, we also have to participate with him in his suffering. It's a part of the calling of being a Christian. It's a part of us living in a broken world. Christ does not love you any less because you are suffering. He suffered the most, and we are created in his likeness and in his image. So we will go through some of the same things he did. We will grow through some of the same things he did. Suffering is sometimes the best teacher. Is your love willing to suffer for Christ, or is your love only for the good times? Ask yourself. I thank you guys for watching, and I pray you have an amazing day.